It's 1 versus 2. We've created a bit of a rivalry with them this year with so many big games already against them. Their captain being, our former guy and guy that played in front of me for 5 years. And, it's going to be a really, really tough game and tough place to play, but we're excited for it with such big implications.
There's been so many times we've said this is a huge game, so I think those games have been practiced for games like this, and we're prepared for it. So, we'll give it a go. We know they're going to be up for it too. They don't expect to lose. They played really well at home, so we just got to go and put on a good performance, work hard, give everything we got, and we can hold our heads up after the game.
It's a big game. This one could likely to decide the Supporters Shield champion. Given what's going on, in the Eastern Conference, if New York or Kansas City struggles. So it's a big game for sure.
If we can get a couple positive results in the last 2 games, that'll give us some great momentum. And, it could do wonders for us with possibly winning the Supporters Shield and certainly finishing, the top 2 or 3 in our conference, which would be huge.
We look at it a little bit. I think it's going to come down to probably the team who wins these next 2 games is going to put themselves in a really good spot for that. And then there could be some tiebreakers and stuff. And then with the playoffs, we've done a lot of good so far to get into where we're at. So, we'd think we'd be in there, but we definitely still have to take care of some business, and hopefully that'll come with challenging for the Supporter Shield.
I'm not looking at the scenarios. I would much rather us play well, and have momentum going into the playoffs for sure.
I think any team in the league wants to build some momentum going into the playoffs, and we're just like them. So we're going to look to win these 2 games and go in with a winning streak and kind of feel that good winning taste.
We look at it as this is, the first round of the playoffs. We're starting the playoffs this weekend, and we got to get in that playoff mode and really buckle down and get the result.
There's no secret. I mean, we've gotten lucky. I think we played well there, and hopefully we can continue it. But it's nothing like we know the recipe or anything. It's going to take a lot of hard work, and we're going to need some luck, some bounces, and hopefully the game goes our way.
We match up really well against them, but I think they've gotten a lot better, in previous times that we've played them. Will Johnson's back for them. You see Darlington Nagbe, being a little bit more dangerous. They've added a few pieces that have been really good for their team, so it's going to be tough.
RSL hosts Portland at Rio Tinto Stadium on August 30th at 8. Get your tickets today.